Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Sam Plays. My name is Sam and this is my first YouTube video. So as you can see, this is Animal Crossing related. We are on my first island. This is Bellhaven and this is a tropical jungle island. So I am still fairly new to the Animal Crossing scene. I didn't get the game until November, and I got my own Switch in December, which is when I started this island. So I had actually reset a few times before this. I was using my husband's Switch and realized how much I loved the game, so I ended up getting one for Christmas. So this is, like I said, my first island. This is Bellhaven. So I will be doing an island tour for you today, and I will also be releasing the dream address as well. So I would love for you to come visit and check it out for yourself. I am going to go ahead and show the map. So these are my villagers. I have Flora. I have Marina, Teddy, Rolf, Audie, Simon, Boone, June, Melba, Flora, and Henry. So as you can see, like I said, I'm going for sort of a tropical jungle vibe here. You can sort of see all of the different places. We've got resident services. Here is Nooks, and here is the Able Sisters, the museum, the campsite, and the airport. The main theme for the jungle is sort of like a bunch of people came to the island, basically. You can sort of put your own story to it, how they got there. But basically, this was a super overgrown jungle, and these people came together and created a community. So there are tons of trees, tons of flowers. I don't know if you would call this borderline cluttercore, but we can go through the island and you can tell me down below in the comments what you think, if you think this was cluttercore or not. So like I said, I'm newer to the Animal Crossing scene, so I am still trying to learn all of these terms and technicalities here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this island tour. So we are going to start here at the entrance. So we can see here, I love the tiki torch entrance here. I like that it is somewhat open. I think more open entrances are beautiful. So, but we can look up here. You can see the different trees, and there's already a mush lamp up there. So we're gonna go ahead and cross this bridge. So this bridge took me quite a while to figure out, so probably one of the harder things I had to learn. So I am still working on my water terraforming skills, so like I said, it did take me a little bit, but I do love how it turned out. I love these angled bridges. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I got to incorporate this on my own island. So yeah, so we are going to come here, and to the right we have resident services. So it is fairly close to my airport. We have Audie and Boone here working out, cleaning, so super exciting stuff. I have a lot of, like I said, cliffs and things like that. Here is my flag. This I actually will leave the creator code down below. I just went to the Nooks shop and I typed in jungle in just the art section, and I saw this and thought it was absolutely stunning. So kudos to the person who made this flag. It is absolutely gorgeous, And I am quite jealous that that I cannot do things like that on my own. So, like I said, kudos to that creator. So, we are going to go ahead and keep going. So, the main point of this island is to basically get lost. I mean, we are in the jungle, and I wanted to really portray the jungliness, is that even a word? The, I wanted people to feel like they're a little lost, they're a little confused. I didn't want this to be, so clear cut onto where to go. So there's, some hidden paths and things like that. So right here we have the Nook's Cranny. I sort of hid it in the little nook that I've created. Very simple decorations. You'll also see that throughout my island. I don't go super crazy in some areas. For example, the beaches. I kept them fairly simple. But you can see here lots of flowers. I was sort of treating these like wildflowers. So no rhyme or reason. I sort of just put flowers down. So you can see some areas I'll have clumps of flowers that are the same. Some areas they are all different. So it really just depended on the area. So here we are again with another diagonal bridge, and I have some waterfalls here. I really experimented with the water terraforming here. So like I said, I'm newer, so I'm learning everything, and I thought, the jungle would be a fun way to experiment with water terraforming and the land terraforming, things like that. So I really enjoyed doing that here. So coming down this first path, here we have Henry's house. Just super simple, decorated with a lot of naturey items. Over here I do have a little butterfly garden. So it starts around this area. There is one back there you can see, but it does start around this area, and it actually spills out onto the beach, and I thought that was super cute just to have a bunch of little butterflies flying around the beach areas. So you can see them all here. I just thought, like I said, it was super cute. So and again, you can see all the mush items that I incorporated into the build. So also, if we come over here, we have June's house. So she is so adorable. I just recently got her. She was one of the last villagers I got, and I actually did this area before I got her. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. I wanted these cute little waterfalls, and I love the little mush parasol back there. Just a little, area where she could just relax, enjoy the water, things like that. And I also did a little apiary here on the beach. I just thought, she's a little cub, how cute would it be just to have a little apiary center for her? So we did that. I like how it's spread out. There's a lot of apiaries I saw. They're all sort of like in a line and organized. There we go. But I figured in a jungle, I'm not so worried about being so organized. So I like how it turned out with the little pots and the little bee models, things like that. I just thought it was super cute. Hello, Boone. Hello. I just got him as well, like literally yesterday before I decided to film this. It was so hard for me to get him. So, but he is so cute. I absolutely adore him. So we are going to come back over here. The beach area on the other side, I didn't really decorate too much because I'm not so focused on the beaches in this build. I'm more focused on the jungle part itself. So if we go through here, lots of trees. You can see a little walkway. I got this idea from Tiger, her lush jungle walkway, and I thought, what a better way to lead up to this bridge to the campsite. So I thought it was super cute. Just a fun way, super easy, and I did have like that awkward patch of land, so I thought what a better way to use it up than that walkway. So thank you, Tiger, for the idea, and everyone who suggested that to her. It was awesome. So I do have an extra little tent here with, you know, a little campfire. If we make our way around, we have a little sightseeing area. And back here we also have a little laundry area. So I made sure everything was pretty hidden. Like I said, we're, you know, making do in a jungle world here. So just sort of, you know, putting things where they fit and things like that. So like I said, I absolutely love how this turned out. It was so much fun to just sort of put things willy-nilly, actually. So not really a rhyme or a reason in this part. So, all right, we are going to come back down. As you can see on this side, we're going to kind of cut through here. Oh, I'm just going to take a rest here. But I did put an extra tent here on the beach. So I don't know if you would consider this part of the campsite. If you would like to, go right ahead. I mean, it definitely could be. But I love decorating the beaches with these kids' tents. I think they are just so adorable, using the different colors and patterns, things like that. So, yeah, I did that. And then I also have a little hammock on this side. We have a little ukulele on the ground. And yeah, so I just really wanted to make it very lush and fun and cozy, relaxing. And, you know, ready for anyone who wants to just come on over and hang out. So, all right, we are going to come back over here through the resident services area. So, like I said, I wanted this area to feel very, not cluttered, but very almost closed off. Actually, we're going to go down here first, down and around. So I just wanted it to feel a little overwhelming, like you're lost. Like I said, we are in the jungle, so oh no, Simon, don't do that to me, don't. So this is Marina's house. So she is so fun. I absolutely love her, and I thought it'd be so cute to incorporate a few little pink pieces. So I have the little what is that, cherry blossom branches, I believe, and the little bamboo shelf back there. I just thought was perfect for Marina, and a little place to lay and relax. And then I gave her like a little orchid mantis model. I just thought it was so cute. And across this little land bridge, I do have some waterfalls here, so it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I could just sit here all day and listen to the water. So lots of waterfalls and just relaxing features here. Here's Flora. Oh, hello, Flora. She's just hanging out in her little area. But here is her house. Again, very simple. I do have this little picnic area. So when I actually had Marina a little bit before I decided to do this jungle theme, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep her because I think I'm gonna kind of incorporate a lot of tropical vibes here. And I was going through villagers I wanted, and I saw Flora, and I was like, oh my goodness, Flora and Marina are going to be best friends. And so that's sort of what I did. So I put them sort of side by side here and made them a little picnic area with a magazine so they can gossip, with some coconut juices and things like that. Have a little pool over here with some chairs so they can sunbathe. And I just thought it was super cute, the little area they had. And then I also have a little area here where you can sort of read or relax, just on the water. I mean, that sounds relaxing to me. So, especially now since I'm just doused in snow over here. So, yeah, so I thought that was super cute. Follow the path, and here we actually have my house. So I am going to come back here for the dream address, but I actually had some stones of some of the rocks form on my area here. So I decided to make a little seating area, a little bonfire. So I figured resident representative, I can have people come over, we could talk about the island or just relax or things like that. So gave myself a little laundry clothesline so I could do my laundry and some other waterscaping features. So I just thought it was super cute. Nestled up here, lots of flowers, things like that. So we are going to come back up through here, and here we have Simon's house. So you can see he's got tons of plants, flowers, trees. I gave him a little log seating area. So I believe he is a lazy villager. Maybe not. I could be wrong on that. But I just thought it was super cute just to have a little area. And then, I don't know about you guys, but I saw the barrels, and for some reason, my first thought was barrel of monkeys. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me. So I had to put a couple barrels up here just to have a little bit of a laugh. But, so, not much to up here either. Just a lot of jungle tree vibes. I really love the orange trees on this island. I was unsure what kind of trees I wanted. I had a bunch of cedar trees at one point and decided to actually get rid of them, that I sort of just wanted more tropical vibes here. So we have a few surfboards on the beach, and we have another little area, a cozy area with a kids tent, book, things like that. And back here we have a little laundry area. So I love these laundry areas on the beach. I think they're just so cute and so fun. And I wanted to do just a little small one here. Like I said, I tried to keep the beaches somewhat simple. Just using some flowers and palm codes on here. And I will link all of the codes below so you can use these for yourself. I know right now these flower and palm codes and the path that I use are very popular right now in the jungle core community. I think I'm seeing 2 or 3 other people on YouTube alone using these in their islands, and so far their islands are stunning compared, I feel like, compared to mine. But I am happy with this island as my first island, so I am not going to complain too much. Obviously, like I said, I will be hopefully improving my skills here, but we'll see. So this is Audie's house. So I absolutely adore her house. I love the bright blue, and I was trying to decide what colors to use with her house, and I saw that her favorite colors were green and white, so I just thought, oh my gosh, green mums in these little white, I think these are cosmos, are super pretty, and they, I thought, worked out really, really well. I added a couple little pops of color with the red roses, and there's some yellow back here, but I just thought it was super cute. Back here we have a little walkway. Very jungle vibey, but this leads to Rolf's house. So if you can tell by the massive area I made for Rolf, he is like my favorite villager on this island. I actually had him in a previous island, and I just absolutely adore him. I don't know what it is with the cranky villagers, but it seems like everyone has a soft spot for one or more. Like I said, I just absolutely adore him, and his house just works so well back here. Super cute. But I gave him a little pond area, and if we come back this way, I did give him his own little fishing place, so he can come over here and fish if he likes. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun to do. I gave him some waterfalls back there. So he just got a little spoiled, and you know what, rightfully deserved. Like I said, I love him so much. So like I said, right now he is my favorite villager in Animal Crossing, but obviously I've just begun, so I'm sure that will change, but for now, it is Rolf. So back here we have what I like to call Bamboo Falls. So as you can see, if we go this way, I have a little waterfall sunken waterfall situation, I guess is what you can call it. But just tons of bamboo items everywhere. So different types of bamboo, different products of bamboo. I just love all the mush lamps in here and the bamboo lamps. I just absolutely love this area. This might be my favorite part of the island. It is super pretty at night. I am going to take a few pictures of it during the day and post it to my Instagram so you can sort of see what it looks like. And yeah, so again, super fun. It was super fun to do and play around with the different terraforming and things like that. So lots and lots of fun. Alright, and we're going to now come back up here to the stairs. And here we are at my museum. So I sort of did a play a little bit on a dig site. Instead of finding fossils and stuff, I just loved having this, I have the Brachiosaurus here, just hanging out in front of the museum. I just thought it was so cool. I just thought it was really cool walking up and you can see the dinosaur head over the pathway. So I have a little work area and things like that, everything they need for a dig site. And if you look down there, I do have a bucket and a stool. I'm going to pop another squat here. Another stool, I got a shovel and things like that. So this was a lot of fun. This was one of the very first big builds I did. It was super cool, super fun, and I feel like it really sort of helped me take on a different vibe with this island. So yeah. Coming this way, we have a little area that, I don't know if you'd call this a swamp. If you'd like to, we'll go with that. But just little, like I said, more water terraforming. I love the islands, the little islands that I have snuck into my island. I just think it was super cute. Like I said, I got a lot of inspiration from Tiger on these. So her island so far looks amazing. And like I said, lots of inspiration from her. So I do have a little land bridge, and this actually leads up to a tree house. So I did my play on a tree house. I love how this turned out. Super fun. And it took me a little bit, but I think it worked out. This is Boone's house, and I just absolutely love his house up here. It is so pretty, totally jungle vibe. I think almost everyone that I've seen with their islands has Boone on it. Like, I think that might be the first villager people think of when it comes to jungles. So I absolutely love his house. So but yeah, I had a lot of fun with this build, and I definitely want to try doing more tree houses in different ways. I've seen so many different ways on these treehouse builds, so definitely something I want to start incorporating more and trying new builds like this. So very, very fun. If we come back over here, so here basically I would get down here, and this is how I would get to the secret beach. I didn't want it to be super easy to get to, so that is the way to there. You sort of have to jump through the weedy swamp area to get there. I just thought that was super cool, a little cool fun way to get to the secret beach. In the dream address, I will leave a ladder at that area. Or actually, I might leave it at the front of the island, so that way if you wanted to get down, hop through, you're able to do that. So yeah, very, very cool. And then we come through here. We're actually going to go straight across first, and we're going to go, we'll go over first. So this is where, oh my gosh, what is everybody thinking tonight? Stop thinking. But this is the Abel's sisters. So again, very simple decor. I love this little outside sewing area with a little bamboo basket. I just thought it was super cute, super fitting for this area. So yeah. And there's Teddy. Teddy is not leaving. I don't know if that's what he wants, but He's not leaving. So speaking of Teddy, this is Teddy's house. His build was also might be one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorite builds. Oh my goodness. And the reason is because I made him a little cave in the back. So I just thought it was super cool, a little unique thing for him. So I'd seen these builds before, and I wanted to sort of incorporate something like that into his area. So I just thought it was super cool to get that little feature in here with the waterfalls around it and things like that. So super cute, super fun. And coming back up, we are going to go across this bridge. I have seen this bridge all over, these land bridges, and I just thought it was super cute. I decided to do one as well, going over the lake here. So I just thought it was super cool. Coming up, just tons of shrubs and flowers and trees, almost to this little secret area. So I love this picnic area. It is just so cute, and honestly, this is a place where I could just stay all day. Like, I just want to be here all day. So yeah, it's super, super relaxing and cozy, just trying to be one with nature here. We're on this beautiful tropical jungle, and just, you know, want to spend some time outdoors and relax. So super, super cute. And then up here, I believe this is the last villager house we have. This is Melba's house. When I got Melba, I knew I wanted to make her a little outdoor library. So she just is so cute, and the inside of her house is super cute too. Lots of books and things, so I knew it was perfect for her. So that was one of the very first things I did when I placed her house and got it up here. And I just filled her area with flowers. So she just seems like the type of person that wants to learn. And these are all her experimental flowers, and she just can't get rid of them. So she keeps them, and they grow and grow and grow. So that's sort of the story I have here. So I love it. It's so cute, so full, but yet I feel like it's still really relaxing to just sort of go through here. And the final place on my island, this little hidden area, this was an area that I wasn't sure I was going to do until the last minute. So I absolutely love how this came out. Just another little camping spot. So down in that area, that is actually the campsite down there. So it sort of just works out like a multi-level camp area, but I just love how it turned out. Got the little kids tent here, and just a little sightseeing area so you can look at the stars. So super relaxing. I know I could probably lay out here all night as well. So super fun. So all right, and that is it. That is my island of Bellhaven. I hope you enjoyed this island tour. I am going to go ahead and get this dream address, and we go ahead and visit anytime. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I did building it. And that is it. That is my tour of Bellhaven. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my tour. Welcome to my channel again. I hope you stick around to see what else I will be doing with Animal Crossing. And yeah, so thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!